Alright, let's go. Are we gonna do full solve process today? I think not. I think we are, again, just going to be finding the shapes, understanding the shapes. So here we are, black to play, trying to find a powerful move. Looks like we should reduce from the outside here. It has so much space that's flexible and no shape. So something like here, here, here. These moves are very strong. This one, if he just connects, then there is dead. So what's he gonna do? Maybe there? I don't know. I can't see it. I don't see what he's gonna do. What? There? I didn't see this one coming. It seems good, actually. Damn. Damn, it's like that. Okay, I didn't realize that this is the move that he can play, because I was looking at him doing eye-shaped things, but I should have realized he's going to do an eye-space thing too. Complete failure on my part to read that. And then, yeah, this is pretty easy. Easy reads, but yeah, I should have solved this one on time. I was just being super slow in comprehension and in, like, execution of my read. Because of the comprehension, mostly. Okay, let's take a look. Next problem. Black to play. We are trying to live, trying to use potential second eye over here. Often you let white capture this and get two eyes. So if I get these two stones, then either here, 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 here will both work. So I'm thinking of like playing this one first. He plays here, I play here, he plays there, I play here, it's Seki, and if he cuts, it's good. And here, 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 here would work. So like, that's easy Seki, right? If he goes here, I go here, he goes here, I go here, he goes here, I go here, he goes here. It doesn't work. Okay, wait. Here, 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 here is also Seki though. So we're good. Is this Seki? We're alive. Yeah, I mean, I just did not. Oh, this is Seki already in Sente. Ah, that's horrific by me. Yeah, I forgot to actually check in that kind of order. But anyway. White to play. Trying to kill this with the cut there. So this is again the Hane cut shape, and your goal is to put the stone where you want it using that thing. And it looks like I want it here maybe, because if he does this, I can capture this stone and live easily. And if he does this one, then I'm gonna set up what, a capture race type situation. So here, 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 here is the difficult one. It could be Ko, or if I play this way, then he can capture and I'm screwed. Maybe that's not where I want it, but I don't really understand if it's not. I don't know. I don't know how to dodge Ko here. It feels like I should be able to dodge Ko, so I'm gonna spend more time thinking and respect the problem. Oh, after this, I can just capture. No. And then he plays here, here, throw in here, here. And then we have the real problem, right? So after here, here, capture here. I guess I could connect directly, which means that after this one, I can do this directly as well. And make a Ko that way. So it's actually kind of difficult to make Ko. So maybe that means it's Ko. Also possible is to push. And he goes there, it's fine. So I think we're just going to make Ko like so. Oh, we do something better. I looked at this one. Why did I see it not working? Oh, I just read this, but you can go back to capture now. Oh, man. Man. Completely unexpected for me. Oh, I knew that one was something that I was aiming at. But I couldn't see it working because I had this idea that if you wedge, you have to follow up on it to cut him somehow to make it valuable. Now, in this case, it's not true. In this case, you have that capture available on the side all the time. And I should have known it's not Ko because it's so obviously going to be Ko after you capture it just directly. Like here, there's just gonna be some ko. It's so easy. Man, why did I still go for ko? I should have immediately recognized ko is easy. I'm trying to kill clean. I'll just skip that step, and then the meaning of this exchange, if you haven't, like, if he hasn't captured you directly, you get to reduce it. The eye space is reducible, as well as the cuts. And so you play the thing to aim at the cuts, and then when he blocks it off, then you reduce the space, and he doesn't have enough space left, so you just kill him. It's a really basic problem, now that I think about it, but I had no comprehension of this, and we're just learning more and more about this Hane cut shape as we do for Dongguan. Somehow this shape is super hard. But as long as I get experience with it, hopefully I'll be able to understand in the future. Okay, black to play. We're trying to save our 3 stones and kill their 6 stones over there. How could that ever work? Like that? There. Ah. Oh! He managed to live his own group. Wow. Okay. So I was supposed to do it this way. Right. That makes so much sense. I get it. Yeah. Here it's going to be double ko, funnily enough. But you could also just reduce it properly. Okay, so I thought when I blocked it like this that I was securing an eye for myself, same shape, but I didn't know that he could get an eye over here. Wow. I also didn't really think about how this works, where I block and do this, and I have an eye and he doesn't have anybody. Okay. So lesson learned, chaseable things can give resources. Right? That's the lesson to learn here. So we don't give him chaseable stuff and we just take this. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. He has to play there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties. And that's nowhere, yeah. Even though I have to approach and stuff, it's easily possible to reduce. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yeah. Okay. Good problem. Black to play. So we're reducing the space over here. This T14 move is common in such situations. But also common is like wedging somehow, making something work. But here I'm a little worried that he's gonna find a way to make this eye. So I'm thinking it might be just turn to play here quickly. Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's like that, yeah. Oh, this way it's killable, I see. So that's why he did this, is that it actually has a good timing here. Interesting. Okay, yeah, main lesson to learn is that second potential eye over here, I needed to see it critically very directly and to understand, then I have to go here, and then to understand that he can use his peep as a Tetsuji to make this shape, that he's gonna do that. That otherwise I get the peep. That the peep is actually kind of a vital point when I have a cut there. Okay, I understand. Good. Back to play. I remember seeing this type of problem a long time ago and being impressed with this idea of N19, where he can connect at P19, but it doesn't fill your liberty. It's like, wow, you can't fill your liberty. Cool. But I'm not that impressed anymore. It's not that cool. Yeah, I don't know what to do though. The reason why I don't think it's that cool, after this one, he's gonna play here. And then you're reduced on the outside, so you're just dead, as far as I can tell. Like, the only thing you can do is Atari and jump here, which actually works, which is funny. So you're actually not dead. Alright, that's very interesting. So here, Atari, jump here. And then you can connect back like this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this way is the impressive way. Alright, so I had seen this type of problem before, but I hadn't solved this meeting. Glad to solve it this time. But yeah, now I know it's about that and there and that and there. Got it. Understood. Understood what the problem is about. Back to play, life and death. We're trying to live with the 2 stones and the space underneath them. So the problem is when we do this, they're definitely descending. We do that there, there, there. It's like not enough resources. So what do we do about that? We play what, Hana here and Atari like this. Looks like it's just working. Ah, but he's gonna fight the Ko, maybe. Well, we have to. Huh? Huh? Really? Wait, here? Oh, he can do that. So wait, it's not actually that easy. Wait. I know it's here. And I know we use this shape somehow. Is it this one to use that shape? That's crazy. Here. It's not that crazy. Wow. Okay, that's why this problem is so hard, is that this Hane is very strong. So you have to peep. Okay, I actually understand, I think, what the peep is for. Your goal is to hem in those stones and prevent them from connecting back, and the peep is the way to do that, to most emphasize on the outside while taking care of the cut. And the opponent can emphasize on the outside too. So there. And then you can just capture. Wait, what was the variation? It's actually like very confusing to read. Here, right? And then it's not just capture, but this one first? No, it doesn't make sense. Does it? Here we have Ko again. And he can't do this one because it's Ko again. Whoa. Oh, you can extend, actually, and make this Ko. Rather than to play here and make this Ko. So that extend makes a Ko, which... Well, white could play away now, and then you would have to spend an extra move to win it, compared to if you play this way. Which I guess white could also play away now, but then you win it very directly. So in order for white to make it properly direct, they have to do... Oh no, this doesn't work. This doesn't work at all because of this. Because it's double Atari. Never mind. So you have to do this one and make this. So that Ko isn't that better than the one that they went for? Like this? So this Ko, if white falls back and black plays here, Oh, that's good, because there's cuts out there. If connect, then here, then this is actually not possible, so black can connect. That's actually killing. So white needs to fight this code like immediately. Wow, so that's actually quite good for black. The reading is quite difficult. There. What is the variation, the main variation again? It's, they do this ko immediately, and then they don't keep fighting the ko, but they do another move? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do another move? That just makes the ko much worse for them, right? Oh, but it... No. That just makes the ko much worse for them. This is a shitty move to have in your variation. Because now when black wins the ko, it's much worse. And when white wins the ko, it's the same. Or maybe even worse as well. No, when white wins the ko, it's the same. And when black wins the ko, it's much worse. So that's a terrible move, and white should just fight this ko. And this is just here to confuse you, to give you one last problem at the end of your Guan reading. They're like, 8, haha, look, we don't fight the ko, we play one more local ko threat, and we try to make something happen. But it's obvious that this is coming. I don't know, this is a ridiculous last exchange. So most importantly is there. Got it. Good reading problem. Good exercise. Thank you. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what I was targeting, let alone how to read it. Wait to play. So we're trying to live. We are trying to avoid getting the common bad shapes, which are when black plays here, right? So you have some interesting things that can go on where you like, well, if you go here and he does that, and you go here and he does that, and you go here, you actually die. So we have to probably play outside and then throw in and then here. That's my guess. Or maybe outside here and here. No, you do have to throw in, but then you have to go here. And here and here, yep. So I did this one a couple weeks ago. I can't believe I looked at this for so long without even realizing that this is just gonna die. I didn't see this for forever. So throw in, and then to understand that you have to do this one. I remember, I think I looked at this before, and this is what I remembered being shocked by. So that's why you have to play this one to ensure black doesn't get that critical point. And then here we have a proper ko for 2 eyes, although we gave up some stones. That was mostly seeing it before, not really reading. It was a hard problem to read. Alright, here we go. We're black to play. We have some target over here, so we could play like this one and then reduce and reduce, something like that. So how can he deal with that? He's gonna play here, and then we're gonna cut, and he goes here, and we go here, and he dies? I don't know. It looks like he's just dead. What? What's wrong? It looks so easily dead. What could actually go wrong? Oh my god, I just freaking missed the most basic thing ever, which is that he has eye shape now. Oh my god, that's horrendous. That's really bad. That's a really stupid miss. But I can do this way, and this transposes into the other variation, which I thought was going to be working. It transposes very directly. Now, it's saying it's not working because white is going to play on this side and here and not care about this so much. But I think that probably there's a way to use their shortage of liberty here. So like this, now if I connect and he captures, I can Hane, right? So I just completely missed that I can force that variation. Yeah, this was very, very, very stupid to not look at S17 as like reducible space and cut, and then obviously you just look at the cut resources and understand what's going on. Like I was just completely misguided here to look for eye shape when there's this kind of eye space and cut flaw. It's so much more important. I played a completely slack move, not powerful at all. All right, here we go. Black to play. As long as we get this one in Sente or capture those 2 stones, we're chilling. So it's gonna be something with like peeping here. Obviously peep and he does this, we win. So peep and he does this, then we win again. So peep and he does this, then we go here, then here, then here, and we can win again. Yeah. So it seems like we win. So here we just do that, and it's easily alive. Yeah, this was not a hard problem at all. Ah, except for this part where I messed it up. I knew I should be messing it up somewhere if it was so easy. So you have to play 3 first. That's the most critical part, is that you use this pief, but you have to play here first because it's a special 3 situation where you can't Atari the corner. Okay, that's good to remember. In the corner, you have to make sure they can't extend and then be immune to Atari. That's their one trick here. And I can use that trick as well in the game. But yeah, this is the main meaning of that peep. Okay, great. All right, this one is super solvable. This one is super solvable. This one is hard. This one was super solvable. This one was super solvable. This one was super solvable. This one was hard. So I think that like, if I was, if I got the absolute highest result, I could have passed this set. If I solved every single problem I had a chance of solving here, I could have gotten 8. My goal is actually not to get 8. I want to get 10 out of 10 on a Fordon Guan. But obviously passing Fordon Guan is the first step. It's going to take a long time to go from 8 to 10, I think. Still really good news that I feel so positive in general. Alright, so here we go. We're black to play. We have a gigaton of Liberty issues on this area, and they have some Liberty issues that's going to prevent them from Atarying, but only if we do it right. So we have to figure out a way to make this work. Ideally, I want to exchange this first. He goes here, I play here, and then have like an actual Short Liberty thing to do. So when he captures, then I can capture back, and he does that, and he has a flaw, but it doesn't really work. He captures, I guess I can cut here so that he has a flaw. Maybe I can do this, let him capture the thing, and then... No. I don't know exactly how to short this. Oh, it probably involves doing this one first, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, because he can connect. Aha, it's this one first, and then you play here, and then you play here. Or maybe you do this. Wait, I'm actually not clear. Because, like, now... Aha. Very good, very good. So this throw-in is very nice. Very, very nice problem. I didn't realize this throw-in could make it so that he's Liberty tight and unable to approach me like directly, so to make it only 3. The problem is when you have 4, he captures, he's gonna live, and you have 3, he captures, he's not gonna live, right? And so you want to be able to give him the Liberty problem there over that cut with less reduction. So you use the shape instead. I mean, it's not really the shape as much as the cut. What exactly am I using here? What is the resource that I'm maximizing? Compared to here, so in this variation, it's somewhat similar, but white is not tight. This variation also somewhat similar, but again, white is not tight. How does white become tight here? What's so special? Oh! It's their connection. The reason why they become tight is because they have to connect through here eventually. And in all those other variations, we were making it so that white would get an eye if we tried to stop them. And so that they could connect here without having any direct problem. And then that was why they could save themselves. But by doing it this way first, we make it so that they do not have the eye when they try to connect through there. And so that they fill in one extra liberty. Very, very nice. And then we just have the shape, which is very strong. Worth remembering. Okay, so we're black to play and reduce. How is this gonna fail? It looks really obvious and easy. He's gonna play here and here, and then I see it's not that good. Well, I can still do it this way, right? Oh, no? Oh? Huh? God damn it, man. It was easy. Ah. I read this one. I saw that this was so easy, and then I thought that he would have a strong resistance. But you just set up the turtleback shape if he falls back like that. Like, you just get to reduce him. Ah! If you can reduce him and he tries to fight against you, and then that doesn't work, then that means when you reduce him and he falls back, he's been reduced and you can switch your idea. Of course! It's like the basics of basics, but for some reason in this very unusual shape I couldn't... This is like a 1Q problem with confusion added in, but it's actually just like not hard at all. It's just unfamiliar. If this problem was like, if this happened all the time in games, this problem would be rated at like about 10Q. But because it never happens and no one's familiar with the shape at all, it's not 10Q, it's 4-dan. Man. Alright, black to play. Sakata, I think showed me this before. I saw this before, but... T17 is my natural instinct for strong move, but T16 also looks very strong. I can't really tell what's the better idea. Alright, I just read it, so I guess that works. So after this one, it seems like he's gonna play here, and then it's not so clear. So this one is not killable because he has enough space. So you have to do this and make sure that you used his like weakness. And either way, we were going to form this shape where, because of the 2 stones there, it allows you to fill in from that side. Apparently I hadn't seen it before. And it actually doesn't really feel that familiar when I look at it, but fortunately I could solve it anyway by just looking for the powerful moves. We have this one again. Our old friend, we've seen it twice already. It just goes like this. Pretty easy now that I've seen it a couple times. Black to play. Huh. Where do you get your 2 eyes here? That's nuts. You can live this group? What the hell? If someone lived this group against me, I'd be so mad. Oh man. How is this livable? But I mean, you do have a lot of liberties, so maybe you can just go down and hope for the best. Something like this. It doesn't look very promising. I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't look like it works. Confusion. It's not there. Well, how can that work, brother? You just like, like some move over here. This works. Black can save from here. To like my intuition, that makes no sense. So how is that possible? But indeed, when I think about it, Black can cut here, and then there's these two super strong threats. Wow. And if White did this one instead, then Black can live this. Indeed, he can. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And it's just alive. Unbelievable. Unbelievable play. Okay, the problem here, honestly, the problem itself is really easy, but believing in it is very hard. Like the moves, it's all the most basic powerful moves, but just understanding that like you can do that and it can work is crazy. Crazy. How do you do it if they play here? Oh, you just go in. It's the same thing where they squeeze, but it's not a dead shape inside. So you deny the dead shape inside, and then you say, I'll cut you, or I'll cut you. So I win. Wow. Insane. Insane. Insane, 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 insane. Actually, really easy, clear thing. Apparently I failed this before. I don't think I really thought about it before. A month ago. Alright, easy. Let's go next. Wait to play and fuck around with this stupid under the stone stuff. So it looks like this move is powerful because after that we're gonna get more under the stones things so that the problem creator can have a little bit more happy alone time. But maybe not. Maybe it's more like, I don't know. I think it's just here in Ko, which is super boring for this type of problem. Actually, it's quite hard to make the Ko, is it? No, it's not. It's not. Alright, I'm just gonna make the Ko. It's not the Ko. So it will be something here. Ah, there's an under the stones after the under the stones. I see. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, I should have known. I forgot about that resource in the two stones. I just forgot that there's an under the stones shape in that one. The shape. Actually really obvious. If I knew that there was that shape, if I had remembered there was that shape, I would remember that you can fix this cut in Sente. It's not that unusual. But yeah, I just went for the Ko because whatever. But yeah, look at this guy having so much so much fun. If there was a Sumego circle jerk subreddit, that type of problem would star. Okay, this one is actually quite interesting. I guess it's like that. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Oh, gotta be careful. So like this and then here? I thought I could just go here. Oh, but you can go back to capture there. I read this, but I thought for some reason... So obviously there we're gonna use a treasure B. I thought he could go over here somehow and stop me. It was this variation. This is what I read. I read it goes like this, and then he Ataris me. And then I thought I died, but he actually can Atari me from this side, so I get to fill. Wow! I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think there could be a bulky 5. And obviously this stuff is not that hard. Like, if he's gonna let you make the golden chicken, it's easy. But no, the hard variation for me here was definitely this one. To realize that this is is a dead shape. That's nice. That is nice. You could even play here if you wanted to be fancy. No, you can't. Never mind. You have to play here. Okay. I was very close to solving this one. Very, very close. Good recognition on the Hane. Also, what exactly is... Oh, it's because he can block there, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I recognized that the Hane should come first. But, it's a shame the actual, like, misses that I had. At least I found, like, my intuition led me to the most powerful variation relatively quickly. It should have been faster. I should understand that you're supposed to Hane first in general for this type of problem, but once my intuition led me to the right answer here, and then I deceived myself by not reading it correctly. What was the flaw there? The flaw there is not realizing that even after you make an L shape, in general, I thought, oh, I made an L shape, but he can capture me, so he must be able to live. Even after you make an L shape, if he can capture you, but you get the chance to make the bulky 5 first, you can kill. So the L shape, although it's a living shape, it doesn't mean you're out of Nikade. That's like one of the only living shapes that can become a Nikade. In fact, are there any other living shapes that can become a Nikade? Like non-Nikade, you add 1 stone and it becomes a Nikade? That's interesting. Is there any other non-Nikade where you add a stone and it becomes non-Nikade? Maybe subsets of the Rabbity 6? Which subset though? Yes, there's a subset of the Rabbity 6 where you have one of the 2 diagonal stones is not there. And then that's a non-Nikade and you add in the thing and it becomes the Rabbity 6. Any other subsets of the... Oh, and the Tetris shape, if you add in the bulky 5 to make it bulky 5, then that can become Nikade as well. So the Tetris and the L, and subsets of the Rabbity 6, they can be living shapes that you add a stone to and they become Nikade. I sort of thought that Nikade was like, how do you call it? There's a math term I'm thinking of, but injective? Bijective? I forget. I thought that Nikade were self-contained, but turns out they're not. Okay, that's a good fact to know. So next time I see an L shape, that's not the end of the story. And next time I see a Tetris shape, that's also not the end of the story, as long as they can transmute to bulky 5s. Super thumbs up on this problem. I just learned something theoretical about Go that I really should have known, and glad to understand it now. Black to play and live. There is gonna be some attach. Cross. Somehow capture something, but if you only capture the 3 stones, it's actually not enough. So I could play here, here, here again. So that's something that we've seen before. Here, 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 here would be good enough. I don't know what he does against this then. Here, I just can do this one, right? Is he gonna find some fancy way to handle this? Wow, very nice. Very interesting problem. I didn't see that this was coming, where he could actually manage to save himself. But it makes sense that he should, because that's the point of the problem. Love it. Great problem, very cool. And I got to use my special knowledge that I learned from the other day. Hooray. This one looks like I should wait to see which of the 2 stones becomes shorted. But what if he chooses these 2 stones to become shorted? Can I actually reduce him? It's kind of hard, right? So if I play here, 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 then I don't know how to kill that. I think it's alive, actually. So maybe that means I need to short these 2, which means I want to have this order. So I should play this one and here first. But then can't he play in the center? And I exchange something and short all of his liberties and play here. Wow, cool. Huh? Oh, I needed to exchange it first. Oh, interesting. Ah? No? Did I have it all wrong? What? You do this anyway? How can this kill? I swear I read this Oh! Oh. Okay. Oopsies. Oopsies. So my intuition for the powerful move was good. Here I got bamboozled by them stepping back. Yeah, their step back here to fix the Liberty problems makes so much sense, but I presumed it wouldn't exist because I thought that this was alive. And then if this is alive, then the only way to do it is the other way. I just completely missed here that we can chase it from this side. I had some niggling feeling in my brain, like, hang on a second, isn't there some way to use this type of resource? Ah, man. Man. So his 3 stones on the top side are shorted, so we don't have to use that by cutting them. We can also use that by connecting to them with the other shorted thing. That's a common trick. I just didn't, like, if this was like move 7, I think I'd see that, but because it's move 9, I couldn't see it anymore. And I just got this warning bell in my brain that I ignored. I should have listened to the warning bell and thought a bit more about what that position is. But even more than listening to the warning bell, I should be able to see it directly. Like, I shouldn't have to have a warning bell for that. It should be just obvious and direct. So next time I want to short those stones which are not cuttable, then we will target that. Okay, great. No, it's really making sense. I learned. I think I learned. I definitely learned. It's a good problem. Black to play. We are murdering this white. So this one is really important. This one is really important. Like, the eye space and the cuts are super important in general. So it looks like this one, then he plays there, then I play there. Excuse me. No, he's alive, so has to be here, maybe? But it looks like it won't work because this one. So, what? Do you have to throw in first? Somehow? It doesn't make sense either. What? What is this problem? What is this problem? Oh my god. No, it's not like that. Or is it? Wait. What is happening in this problem? Huh? I actually don't get it. This one, and he blocks? And what do we gain? Ever. Oh. Wait, no, I meant this and this. It's actually just the basic sequence, but they confused me by putting a whole bunch of extra eye spaces over there and making it non-natural. But basically by making the turtle as well. Oh. This is so basic, actually. This should be an insta-solve. God. So the meaning is here. If he connects, then we make both of these killable with one move. We can take away, 2 eyes with one move. So normally you would expect he has 1 eye, 2 half eyes, so he can't die, but you put the 2 half eyes together. That's what threw me off here, is that it was sort of solving that variation by counting rather than by reading. Gah! So it makes the ko instead. Alright, that's a good trick. I like that. Alright, this one we solved just a little late. I think I understand that one now. This one, yeah, I mean, I've been tricked a couple times by these broken turtlebacks, which are really not that hard, to be honest. Man. Here, it's about this shape, right? Yeah. Another broken turtleback. Actually, this set, I think like every problem was solvable. Yeah. Every single problem on this one, I could have gotten 10 out of 10 if, you know, I was a much better player. I can envision the me in the future who can get 10 out of 10 in this set. That's really nice. You know what? I feel really happy right now. And also, something, the Rocket League World Championships playoff day is starting. So, I'm going to end it after 45 minutes today. But overall, I'm quite satisfied. And I feel like I learned a bunch, and I'm also executing decently, so happy. See you tomorrow.